What's up, y'all? I gotta go into court. I gotta do federal court online. I'm so excited, y'all. Ben Crump helping the sister out with the case, y'all. Y'all have him messed up. And there's a high-powered law firm from the state of Texas on the appellate case with me. So they are coming. They are answering the calls to action, y'all. They are answering. We are banding together. And I will say that this law firm, and I'm not going to say the name, but y'all can look it up, is a Caucasian law firm. Okay? But they have children that are black. And that are biracial. And they are not having that Crown Act being tampered with. Okay? They're like, Allie, my children are biracial. I'm not playing this. I don't appreciate it at all. This is going to affect my kids. So they are coming on to help. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go to court, but I just want to talk real quick about, a lot of people want to know about Cassie, P. Diddy, why Cassie sued P. Diddy, why everybody is suing P. Diddy. Y'all, there are many reasons why you file a civil lawsuit. I got tickets. Can you help me? I used to, but I know who can help you. I used to do tickets back in the day. I don't do them anymore, but I do know who can help you. Just DM me and I can get you to that attorney. Good morning, y'all. Sorry, I'm talking fast because I got federal recorders on the Zoom, and I got to put my jacket on. You know how you got to do. You got to have your pajama pants on and your suit jacket. You know how it goes. Anyway, I wanted to talk about Cassie and P. Diddy a little bit. And the reason that I wanted to talk about them is because people don't understand why Cassie filed a lawsuit. Number one, she filed a lawsuit to stay safe. Okay? Y'all already know how P. Diddy operates, what he does. And if you are able to put yourself in a position where the world knows what happened, if you come up stinking, we gonna know who to look at. So it's for protection. Because allegedly, Kim Porter, she never went public with what she was going to do. She kept it silent. She was going to put it out in a book. She came up stinking. Okay, there are other women who have also come up stinking. And there are men that have come up stinking. It was because they were not public. People wonder why Gene Deal sits up there and talks so much. Because he doesn't want to come up stinking. If something happens to Gene Deal, we know exactly who in the hell did it. Okay? So that's why a lot of people do that. Number one, for protection. Number two, if you are accusing somebody of a criminal act against yourself, a way to not have to prosecute them on the criminal side is to accept a settlement for them or just sue them on the civil side. So, there are times when I have clients, okay, and what somebody has done to them can be criminal or civil. Let's say I had a client who got ripped off by a contractor. The contractor didn't do none of the work, so it clearly was theft, okay? I spoke to him about that early on. Now, we won the civil case, but I told him, I said, you may want to allow Harris County to prosecute this man. If they're willing to prosecute, you may want to let them prosecute for you, because I can go get a civil judgment against him. That doesn't mean you're going to get your money. Because if he does not pay that civil judgment, then we have to go through different avenues to get the money from him. Y'all see what's going on with Tasha K and Cardi B? You see what's going on with Blueface to shut up that club? They're saying they don't have the money, and you have to go through so much to collect your bread. Okay? And a judgment, let me tell you right now. This is a very nice building that I am in. One of my mentors owns this building, right? We pay him a hefty coin in rent. But he's cool. Okay? He does cut us, he's cool. He cuts us a very good deal. He is so cool. I love him. Okay? But he is when I say a million, okay? Okay, paper long, and I hate to say that. I hope he does not look at this, but paper is long, okay? And this individual, he has a judgment up there. That's one of the first things he taught me. He said, you take me to lunch, I will give you this $1 million judgment. And I was like, what? He was like, Alex, let me tell you something. People always want to run their ass to court. He was like, but at the end of the day, you get a judgment that you can't collect on, you might as well not have win it all. Because you done wasted your time, your money, or your client's money, or whatever, and you are not going to get the money back. Okay? Sorry, I'm just checking the time, because Judge Brown don't play in federal court. He does not play. He is known for slapping folks around and slapping government entities around, and I have a case against the government coming up. So I'm just looking at this time to make sure I don't slide. But So a civil judgment, hey, that's what happens, okay? So it stops her from being a complaining witness, meaning you cannot prosecute for me. I know he committed SA against me. He did these horrible things to me, but I didn't put all of that in that lawsuit. I cannot sue him on the criminal side. You cannot sue him. Bring charges against him for me, for Cassie. Because I, Cassie, have decided to go the civil route. And you can't slap both ways, okay? That is the exact reason why OJ was not sued in civil court until after the family, Nicole Brown's family, lost that. When Ron and Nicole's family lost the criminal case, then they went to the civil. Because when you sue somebody on the civil side, you cannot come after them on the criminal side. You can come after them on the criminal side, and once that is over, and it has to be completely over, appeals and everything, then you can sue them on the other side. Make sense? So it's a way to this game. So she X'd herself out. So no matter what she says about him, they cannot bring a case for her. That guy, Little Ron, they cannot bring a criminal case against Diddy for Little Ron. That's it. They moved themselves out the way, and they made themselves safe. Now, what they can do, what the police can do, is make Little Ron and make Cassie testify on other crimes, and as it relates to other people for what they know. But they cannot come after them for what happened to them. They cannot go after Diddy for... So they put it out there, but he also can be charged with that crime. And that is why they are looking for additional things to charge him with. Because their best cases, they done lost. Because those people ran to the civil court. And when they ran to the civil court, the police cannot arrest Diddy for what's happening to Cassie. So they are not looking at Diddy for what happened to Cassie. They are not looking at Diddy for what happened to Ron. They can't. What they're looking at is the shit they was talking about when it relates to others. They can look at him for that. So that's another reason why she filed that civil case. Okay? Another reason she files a civil case. Depositions are the devil. And I say that because, I'm just looking at the time. I say that because in a deposition, y'all, because this is why he paid her off. In a deposition, a person can ask you if your mama was gay in 1985. Have you seen your mama suck a dick? Where is your next door neighbor's cat that came up missing in 1981? There is nothing that is off limits in a deposition. I start with the first memory that a person has of being a child. When I depose them, I don't give a damn if it is a slip and fall. I don't give a damn if it's a wrongful termination case. I don't give a damn if it's a police excessive force case. I start with the cop on elementary school. Let's go. How many times were you suspended? What type of student were you? Who was your teacher in kindergarten? Where did you grow up? What type of family did you come from? Was your mother on drugs? Now, none of this shit got anything to really do with the excessive force and them slamming my client on his head. You see what I mean? But I have free reign. I can ask them if they are gay, and I can ask them how many partners they have had. I can ask them who their second baby daddy is. I can ask them whether I can ask whatever in the hell I want to ask. Do you hear me? Whether it has to completely do with the litigation or not. A deposition is a damn free-for-all. So people do not like to go to depositions. And Diddy, if he had to go to a deposition, he'd be screwed. Because everything that anybody wants to ask him can be asked of him about everybody else in a deposition. Not just the person that's suing. That's why his ass paid. But that's why she sued. So those are some reasons on why Cassie sued. Those are reasons why Little Ron sued. Just so we can get a complete understanding of the legal ramifications of a civil lawsuit when there's criminal activity, okay? Post your comments down below. You guys already know we like to talk on this channel. I normally like to kind of stay out of it. I kind of talk back to people when they talk to me, but I like for you all to answer other people's questions. Because the people on my page are smarter than me. I will say that. They are smarter than me. So y'all have a fantastic day. I'm about to go to court. Grand rising to everyone. Bye-bye. Let me see. I gotta fix that, y'all. I can't be on the video. Okay. Let me suit up. But y'all have a fantastic day. I'm just waiting on the cord. That'll record is loud. You know they got that big old thing. Bang, bang, bang. A big old huge gong they bang. And everybody comes to attention. So I'm just waiting to hear the bang. All right. Y'all have a fantastic day.